What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. I hope you are enjoying this weekend, coming to the close of it, but we ready to get back at it. Monday's right around the corner. We're going to go ahead and talk about the game plan, but before we do that, guys, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notifications. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Newbies, beginners, y'all come on up. We got a couple for you right out of the gate. Palantir. Palantir had that little, if you will, a double bottom right here. We came down here and we popped that thing back up. I think we had the bottom sitting at about 72.45. They hit that 72.45. Guys, I often tell you, once we get down to that heavy level, you want to see setups. You want to see a double bottom. You want to see a tweezer bottoms. Tweezer bottoms normally means that we're going to try to come back up. And you see what happened. We already up under that 200 EMA. You looking for a good entry, a good position to get into. And you see those tweezer bottoms. Boom. Now we back up over the 200 EMA, which is my white line. Now we just looking for confirmation. We want to close above that 9 EMA. We close above the 9 EMA. We got a little fake out candle. They came back down to test 200 and then boom, they took this thing off. We ran that thing from 72.45. If you got in right in here, you got 73.60 all the way up to almost $77. That was a good little run up. If you are a bull, want to see 77 get taken out. They can take out 77. They're going to start trying to climb this thing up even higher. You got a level right here at 77.45. They need to get through that. There's some turbulence to do so, but next level up is going to be this stuff at 78.10. We break through that. You got this stuff in here at 79.10. Break through that. They're going to keep trying to run this thing all the way back up to these highs up here at 82.75. Level to level, we'll call it out in real time once they start breaking through that stuff. But if you are a bear, what you want to see is these little bottoms right in here get taken out, 76.30. If they start breaking through that, you got turbulence down to 75.90. They lose that. Boom, we coming back down to 75.40 and so forth. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SOUN. They're sitting at 17.03. You see, they had a little run up as well. They chopped in here before they next break up. Boom. And then right at closing, they start pulling this thing back down. So if you are a bear, you want to see these bottoms right here at 16.90 get taken out. They can take out 16.90. They coming back down to this stuff right here, 16.60. And they got some stuff to get through. It's going to be a rocky ride, but their main goal is to get back down to this stuff at 16.15 before they keep trying to run this thing even lower. But guys, if you're going to take the put route, what you want to see this level right here around 16.10 get taken out. They can take out 16.10. They're going to go lower, but pay attention to that area right there and make sure that they're not trying to form a double bottom. I'd almost draw a trend line or your resistance line, whatever line you want to draw to show you that that's going to be a heavy level, because if they start coming down to that downside, that's going to create that double bottom. And we already know what double bottoms do. They boom, right back up to the top. Be careful there. And another area of entrance before we get down to that potential double bottom setup, you want to see this stuff right here get taken out, because if they can't take out this area right here, this can cause some friction right here back to the upside. You got 16.90. If they start getting smacked around at 16.90 and bears unable to break that, we can forget about that double bottom down there. They're going to try to run this thing back up to these tops up here at 17.50. That's a little insight tip for you guys to pay attention to if you in this ticker right here. Next ticker up is going to be WMT. They're sitting at 94.30. If you are a bull in this, you want to see this level right here. You want to see them open higher than 94.40. They can open higher than 94.40. They're going to try to run it back up to this stuff in here. You got 94.70 before they start trying to slowly climb all the way back up in here to this stuff up in here. Quick run to 95.10. They can break through that. It's going to be turbulence. You got some issues in here. Next level up is going to be 95.50. Ultimately, they trying to break through 95.70. They can break through that. They're going to run up, continue the run up. Guys, I already told you with this one, I expect Walmart to hit that $100 mark before the end of the year. You got Christmas coming up. A lot of things into play with Walmart that's going to cause them to keep slowly grinding up. But you know what's America's favorite store? It is what it is. Call it whatever you want to call it. You're going to call it the cheap place, whatever you want to call it. But that's where America flock to when they looking for discounts, or when they going to buy TVs, clothing, whatever it is, electronics, they're going to Walmart. I expect this one to have some momentum going into Christmas. Hopefully they hit that $100 mark. If you are a bear, what you want to see is these bottoms right here at 94.20 get taken out. They can take out 94.20. They're going to try to run this thing all the way back down to this stuff right here at 93.70. They break through that right there. Boom, we coming down to 93.10. They lose that level. They're going to start doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk back down to the downside. We'll handle that in real time once that start happening. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Y'all come to the table, because we got a couple for you guys. First ticker right out of the gate for you is going to be the SPY. They're sitting at 603.90. If you are a bull, you want to see 604.10 get taken out. They can take out that. Next level up is 604.30. They break through that. Boom, you come into this stuff up at 604.70. Next level up is going to be heavy level, 604.95. That's that little turbulence area. They break through that. You got 605.20 before they start trying to boom this thing all the way back up to 606 levels. We'll handle SPY. We all over the SPY. We walk that down throughout the session. If you are a bear, what you want to see is these bottoms right here get taken out. 603.40. They break through that. Boom. You got 603.10 on deck. You got this little turbulence up in here that they're going to need to break through. 602.80. They lose that right there. They're going to try to shoot their shot level to level. We'll give out in the Discord in real time, but this is their goal. They're trying to run this thing back to 600.85. Expect some reaction if we can get to that point right there from the bulls. And if bulls give that up, we coming back up under 600. There you go in SPY. Next ticker up is going to be Tesla. They gave us that big boom Friday. They're sitting at 435.80. If you are a bull, you want to see this stuff in here get taken out. You would like to see them open higher than 436.20. They can do that. Boom, you coming back up to 437.20 before they start trying to make they move to that 440 area. If you are a bear, you want to see these bottoms right in here get taken out. You see how many times they got rejected up in here? 435.20. They lose that. You got these bottoms right in here at 434.60. We're going to say 434.50. They break through that right there. They're going to start trying to give you a little pullback. 432.35. Next level down, what you want to see, again, we got that potential of a double bottom setup. You want to see how they react at 429.05. If they start coming down there and consolidating and bumping, that's going to cause that double bottom expected. And if bears can't break through that right there, your bulls ready to shotgun that thing right back up to these highs up here at 437.35. So just pay attention to that. Again, draw you a line at this level down here at 429.10, 429.05, and pay attention of the reaction. If they lose that level right there, they coming back down to this stuff, 427.40. You got another bump in the road down here at 425.75, and then you got another double bottom potential setup at 423.50. They start breaking through that, the bears, it's going to come down much harder. There you go in Tesla. We got one more ticker up for you guys. We're going to do MSTR. I called this one out in the Discord. I think I might even have this as a bonus play. You see they're sitting at 410.35. I told you guys, if you got in early on this one had the potential to pop. You see what they did? They ran this thing all the way up to 411.55. If you are a bull, what you want to see them open higher than 410.80. They can do that. They come into 411.55. Next level up is going to be 413.80. Guys, remember a couple videos ago, I put out what you want to see. You want to see this level at 417.15 get taken out. They can take out that. You running up. Boom, 426.10. Once you start seeing that level get taken out right there, guys, if we start closing above 426.10, you got, look at this run up. Boom, you coming all the way up to 440.20. So I got my eyes on that one right there. We start pushing up. I want to see 426.10 get taken out. They take out that, it's lights out. That's going to be a crazy run up for them right there. But hey, guys, we do it level to level. We don't FOMO. We don't guess. We wait for a clear direction and then we jump on them. I'm going to throw one more bonus play out there for you guys. I'm going to throw IWM in the mix. They sitting at 232.80. You want to see them open higher than 233. They can open higher than 233. Boom, you got 233.25 on deck. You want to see this next stuff up here at 233.70 get taken out. They can take out that. They're going to try to ride this thing back up. You got 234.50. Next level up is going to be this stuff at 234.90. Ultimately, they trying to get back up to 235.45. They can break through that. They're going to start running this thing up even higher. On the downside, you want to see this stuff right here at 232.50 get taken out. They can take out that. They're going to try to push this thing down to next level down, 232.30. Ultimately, they trying to get down. The bears are trying to break through 231.90. Guys, this is another one. Before the session start, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, before we get rolling, you want to do your pre-work. Draw your line across from here and see what the bulls are trying to do with this. If they're not popping this thing in the morning and you see bears putting pressure on it, you want to see them come down to this area right here, because you want to see if they're trying to create a double bottom. If they're consolidating right there and they aren't unable to push this thing any lower from that trend line right there that you draw. If you're looking for your trend line, you just going back to in trading view. I use the rectangle. After you draw your trend line, what you want to do, you want to see the bears bring this thing back to your trend line and see if they consolidate right there. If they are unable to break through that right there, expect the bulls to try to boom this thing back up. Set your stop loss. That way it protects you if the play goes the opposite direction. But these are high profitable setups, high probability setups that it's gonna go back in the other direction. There you go. That's another ticker for you to put on your radar. That way, once you start seeing these levels get violated, you know what to do. If I didn't call out any of your tickers today in this video, make sure you're in the Discord where we go over random plays throughout the session. That way you know where your plays is going. So I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there and let's get it. Boom.